Hi, everyone. I am going to read you a story today, and I'm going to use my microphone because I'm going to move away from my computer that I'm recording on, and I'm going to walk over to point to the book, and I will have it projected up here on our whiteboard so that you can see the pages better. Now, as I'm reading, I want you to think about some things. I know we've talked about the front cover and the back cover, so you can find those. We've talked about the title and the author and the illustrator, so listen for those. But one new thing I'd like you to focus on is the pictures. Do the pictures match the words that I'm reading to you? Now, as we go through this book, first we're going to take a little picture walk and look at the pages to see how the children might be feeling in the pictures. And then we'll look through the book again and I will read the words and you can see if they match. Don't forget to peek at some of the sentences as I'm pointing along and see where those spaces are. Where you see those spaces, that will be in between words. And that is another thing that we've been working on. So, our book is called The Way I Feel. The Way I Feel, written and illustrated by Janan Kane. Written means that person is the author, the person who writes the words, and the illustrator makes the pictures. So let's look at our back cover and start our book. There's our, yes, you got it, title page. The Way I Feel, written and illustrated by Janan Kane. We're going to look at this first page. How do you think they might be feeling? Do you ever make faces like that? Oh my, what emotion or feeling do you imagine this is? I notice the jagged lettering and the look on their face with the eyes wide open and the lightning outside. How might they feel? Ooh, look at that face. I wonder how that child is feeling. We have a new feeling on this page. Look at her face. Uh-oh. On this page, I see a tear and a frown looking downward. I wonder how he feels. Whoa. Ooh. What is that emotion? What feeling is this? Oh. There's a new feeling. I wonder what's happening in this picture. Hmm. Let's see. It looks like she's trying to tie her shoe. Do you think she's having an easy time? How does she feel about tying her shoe? I see her hugging on to the grown-up. I wonder how she feels. What could this little guy be feeling? Whoa! There's a lot of energy in this picture. How do you think this child feels? Look at those words. Look how different they are from some of the other words we've seen. That's one of the things I love about this book. Oh boy. Look at that face. What's going on back there in the shadow? Oh, I'm noticing a smile and a thumbs up. And lots of beautiful children. So we'll go ahead and read through this book now and learn about the feelings that go with these pictures by finding out what the words say. And I'm going to start on the title page, The Way I Feel, written and illustrated by Jan and Kane. And these are the dedications. Sometimes the authors and the illustrators dedicate books to the people they love and the people they want to thank. So this is the dedication page. Silly is the way I feel when I make a funny face and wear a goofy poofy hat that takes up lots of space. Silly is the emotion. So that word says silly. And I like how the illustrator who made the pictures also drew these words so that they would show the feeling. Sometimes in books we see where the author or the illustrator does something to the words to make them stand out. You see how this is a little bit darker? Silly. That's what we're talking about. Oh, you can't see that. Let me scoot that up. Silly. It's in bold. That means the letters are darker and thicker than the rest of the sentence. I'm shaking because I'm scared all alone in the dark at night. The thunder and lightning crash and roar. Hold me close and turn on the light. Scared. This says scared. And look, even those letters look like they're shaking. The plans were made so long ago for you to visit me today, but now you can't come after all. I'm disappointed we can't play. Disappointed. That's the feeling that this page is trying to show. Do you think that the picture matches those feelings and the words that this book is telling us? I think so. I think they did a pretty good job. The smile you see upon my face as the sun shines in the sky shows the world that I feel happy and my mood is soaring high. Happy! Look at how happy that word looks, and that word says happy. It's so bright and decorated. Sometimes I feel so very sad and really don't know why. Instead of playing and having fun, I cry and cry and cry. Sad, sad, sad. He's feeling sad. Angry is how I feel right now. I shout with a mighty roar. I mostly want to frown and growl and stomp upon the floor. Have you ever felt angry? It's okay to feel that way. It's still important to make good choices when we feel angry, but we all feel like that sometimes. Let's find out what happened in this picture with the truck. The wheel fell off my brand new truck. I needed some help from you. You kindly fixed my favorite toy. I'm thankful for all you do. Thankful is in bold, so that must be important. And this says thankful. And look at the spaces between the words. I can tell where one word ends and the next one begins because there are spaces. I'm frustrated because I can't do it. It's hard and I want to cry. I don't know whether to give it up or to give it another try. Frustrated. I think she should try again. What do you think? She should persevere. She should keep trying. Don't give up. Here's the next page. If someone says hello to me, I suddenly feel so shy. Instead of waving back at them, I hide my face and walk on by. Shy. So she's hiding a little bit and feeling a little shy. I feel that way sometimes too. And I just see your smiling faces and that makes me feel so much more brave. I can't make up my mind. There's nothing I want to do. The day drags on and on. I'm feeling bored and blue. Bored. He's just staring out the window. He can't decide what he wants to do. I'm bouncing like a rubber ball. I'm more excited than I can say! Exclamation mark shows the excitement. It's really hard for me to sit when I'd rather jump and play. Excited! Look how excited that word looks. Boy, do I think this matches the words. This picture really shows excitement. I want to play with you right now. I don't think taking turns is fair. I'd rather have you to myself. I'm jealous when I have to share. Jealous. Because look who he's playing with right now. Sometimes we have to share the people that we love with other people, and that can feel really, really hard and make us a little bit jealous. But I know that he still loves her even though he's playing with the baby. I did it! I did it! I shout to the crowd. Getting dressed by myself makes me feel proud. That's why the thumbs up is there. What do you think? Does this picture match being proud? So cool. Feelings come and feelings go. I never know what they'll be. Silly or angry, happy or sad, they're all a part of me. M-E, me. And that's in bold because being ourselves and having all of these feelings is important, right? We all feel these big emotions sometimes. There's our back cover. So, thank you for reading the way I feel with me and for looking at those pictures and to see if the illustrator did a good job of matching those pictures to the words. I think she did. Thanks for reading with me. Bye.